What's up, guys? This is John with Buttersmilk Crypto, and we're back with another live technical analysis. On today's episode, we'll be doing technical analysis on AMP token, collateral coin. We, full disclosure, we hold big bags of AMP, and if you haven't been keeping up with crypto Twitter, it's been trending on Twitter, and that's, it's crazy because it hasn't happened yet, but it's done very well in the past week. So hopefully this is just the beginning of a nice bull run, at least for AMP. We could care less about the other cryptos at the moment, but at least for AMP, okay? But before I move on onto the live technical analysis, I'm gonna announce the winner of the Ledger Nano X. I said I was gonna give out one of these once we reach 200 YouTube subscribers, and we did. So I'm giving this out. The winner is Non-Gallery Samoy A656. Please reach out to me if you see this. I'll give you till the next time we stream. That could be the next weekend. So you still have some time to claim your gift, your present, your price. And if you don't do it, we'll just move on to the next person and give it to the next person. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You're the winner. Let me get out of here now. Where is it at this way? All right, so now I'm gonna hand it over to Crypto Poppy, and he'll take it over from here. Go for it.
Okay, so we're covering AMP paired with the US dollar. We're on the weekly time frame, data coming from Coinbase. So you could see here I have all my trend lines drawn. I have a red box of resistance where a wick needs to be filled from, a year ago. Wow, I didn't know that much time went by since I drew this. But so really a wick where it needs to be filled potentially in the future, which is around the mid 3 cents. Yeah, mid 3 cents. But what we could just look at here, like what I posted on Twitter a few days ago, or it might have been last week. People got super hype about this movement. And look how much I have to zoom in just for us to really even see what we did in this past week. We're not even back to the levels from... No, let's go back here before it really dumped. We're not even back to August levels. So we have a lot of room to make up for, but with AMP trending on Twitter and people going crazy over the movements from the past couple weeks, like it's just unbelievable. We still have a long way to go. We can measure it here. So from current price up to, I'm looking over here to the left, up to where we were before that huge dump here in May of 2022. We're 253% away from that price action, a little over a penny, close to about 2 pennies. But really what I'm eyeing here is the red box of resistance, which that would be 577% gains. The top of the red box would be 658% gains. Cool. So, I mean, really AMP hasn't done anything yet. So as much as I love seeing the green, I mean, we have a long ways to go. When the time comes, I'll have to adjust these trend lines out, because as time goes on, the trend lines get higher and higher. And you could see here is if we just rocket it up now, this would probably be well above the red box. So we'd be talking about, AMP to about 4 cents or so. But I mean, again, you saw the percentage gains that it would take for that. So let's switch from the weekly to the daily time frame so we could see a little bit more movement in the market. Adjust the charts. And you could see we really consolidated for a long period of time at these low levels of, fractions of a penny before right here, the very first day of the year. This is really when we started to move to the upside. Then this is when crypto Twitter for AMP went absolutely crazy. It's hard to believe that today, as of this morning, AMP was trending on the financial side of Twitter, when really it should have been like back here that it started trending. But I just want to get a measuring tool out here and really see this one single candle, this green candle. Wow. Is that 47%?
Yep, that's 47%.
Wow, yeah, that was that definitely was a crazy day. Yeah, because we're on the daily time frame. So I mean, AMP really is hard to do any technical analysis on because you see how we move. We move sideways, we dump. We move sideways, slightly to the downside, then we pump. We just want this pump to just be sustained, like before AMP was listed on Coinbase when it just went absolutely crazy. It went from these similar levels down here, like fractions of a penny, up to about 12 cents. So that would be awesome movement to see in AMP. And let's look at the 4-hour chart real quick, just to look, see how and what AMP is doing. So I mean, really, we've rocket shipped up. We came down. Probably people exiting some day trades, some short little swing trades, causing some selling, caught some support here, and we've just been moving back up to the upside. So I would expect another impulse similar to this. It may not be 47-50% gains, but at least another 15% within, what is this, Friday night. So I would say by the time the weekly candle closes, as long as we're above these candles here of about, what is that, 0.00556%, or 6, I should say, excuse me, we would be fine and tuned, ready to go to the upside. But again, let's look at the weekly time frame. Wow, that looks crazy. The weekly time frame, I mean, this really shouldn't slow down until we get about up to here, which is basically a penny, about a penny range. And then we could, face a little bit of resistance here. But what is this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What kind of resistance really would this be? So, I mean, nothing but upside for AMP. And again, if you're holding AMP and you've been around for holding it for a while, just zoom out and look. I mean, why are you getting so euphoric and feeling like it's going parabolic when we really haven't done anything?
Yeah, we've been buying this since what, November 2021?
Has it been that long?
Because I have one here. I think I got to look at my Coinbase Pro. I think that's where I have.
Yeah, we were buying AMP at like 6 cents.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
5
Yeah.
or 6 cents is when we started buying it.
Yep. That's so. Yeah, we've been buying for a long time, guys. And if you go back on our videos when we talk about AMP, we've been saying the same thing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of now it's coming into fruition. It's just taking a really, really long time.
Right.
And if it keeps going down, at some point it's gonna go back up, and then repeat the cycle again.
Exactly.
So yeah,
rinse and repeat.
That's what we're waiting for. All right, guys. We have another live after this. We're gonna be doing some live technical analysis on Litecoin next. We'll see you in a little bit.